Hi everyone, I welcome to my YouTube channel. Myself Ashok, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce from KCS Kastinadar College of Arts and Science. So this is a part 2 video of Advanced Corporate Accounting of Unit 1. In this video, I am going to give a meaning about purchase consideration, then different types of purchase consideration. So let us see what is purchase consideration. Consideration, it is the amount paid by the purchasing company to the selling company for taking over the assets and liabilities of another company. Purchase consideration can be paid in the form of cash or shares. So it is depends upon the agreement between the two company. So here it is mean that consideration, it is the amalgamation, means the aggregate of the shares and other securities issued and the payments made in the form of cash. So already I told you that. So purchase consideration can be paid in the form of shares or any other security, and the payment made in the form of cash and other assets by the transferring company. So transferring company is nothing that purchasing company to the shareholder of the transferor company. So transferor company is nothing but selling company. So simply we can say that purchase consideration is paid by the purchasing company to take over the running business of selling company. Types of purchase consideration. There are 4 types of purchase consideration. First one is lump sum method, second one is net payment method, third one is net asset method, then the fourth one is intrinsic value method. So these are the 4 modes a purchasing company can make the purchase consideration to the selling company in the following 4 methods. Okay, in the next coming video, let us see one by one. The first method is lump sum method. So from the heading itself we get an idea. So lump sum, it is a whole lump sum amount is paid by the purchasing company to the selling company. Take the example, a selling company business worth is 2 lakh, but purchasing company is ready to pay at the immediate payment of 1 lakh rupees. So this is called lump sum paid by the purchasing company to the selling company. So it is depends upon the agreement made by two companies. So here what we have mentioned, the purchase price to be paid to the shareholders may be mentioned in the agreement directly. So they have mentioned clearly. So I'm going to pay the amount in the form of lump sum amount. Okay, the lump sum is to be taken as purchase consideration. The second method is net payment method. So net payment method is nothing but, so this is the agreement between the selling company and the purchasing companies. Here the purchasing company, they have given an instruction about how I'm going to pay the amount. So which is mean that how I'm going to make the purchase consideration. So here the selling company shareholders are, they have an agreement between two persons. The purchase consideration is paid in the form of cash, shares and debenture of the purchasing company. So these are the modes they are paying to the selling company. The total payments of represent the net payment made by the purchasing company for the shareholders of the selling company. It is called as net payment method. So net payment method is nothing but purchasing company make the payment in the form of cash, shares and debenture to the selling company. So third method is net asset method. So net asset method is nothing but, it is a formula. So here formula was given here. So net asset is nothing but agreed value of the asset taken over. So which means that the agreed value is going to be taken over by the purchasing company less agreed value of the liabilities liabilities are available in the selling company. So is nothing but assets value of selling company minus assets value of liabilities value of selling company. So both should be deducted. So net asset value minus liability, it is called as net asset method. So net asset taken for the purchasing company is deemed as the purchase consideration under the net asset method. The last one is intrinsic value method. In this method, the purchase consideration is to be paid on the basis of the ratio in which the amount of the purchasing company are exchanged through the those of the selling company. So it is nothing but that. So it is a formula based purchase consideration made to the selling company. So it is nothing but what is the assets available for equity shareholder, which means that in the selling company what are the assets are available after making the payment to the other person, what is the exact amount is available for the equity shareholder, then divided by what is the number of equity shares available in the selling company. Based on that, purchasing company make the purchase consideration to the selling company. Thank you. I think so you all understood about the purchase consideration of purchasing company and selling company. Then what are the different modes of purchase consideration made by the purchasing company. Thank you.